green, feeling kinda blue. Need a peek at the future, something shiny and new. Apple Luna's here, with cards in my hand. Australia's blunt reader, gonna help you understand. Three card red, yeah, even today. Forget that one card thing, we're gonna play. Got questions burning, riddles in your head. Come on down, babe, let's see what's ahead. Now hold your horses, gotta lay down the law. Tough love, only no whimpering or ah. I understand you gotta type those words or you'll be booted out with the flocks of sad birds. Three card red, yeah, even today. Forget that one card thing, we're gonna play. Got questions burning, riddles in your head. Come on down, babe, let's see what's ahead. Don't ask about babies, that's a pregnancy test. And if you're breaking up homes, you'll be put to the test. This ain't no fluffy channel, it's real and it's raw. So buckle up, buttercup, and get ready to draw. Awakening crazies, welcome to the fold. Share your weird stories, let your truth be told. But get off the couch and ditch the TV screen. Gotta hustle and mingle to make your dreams keen. Three card red, yeah, even today. Forget that one card thing, we're gonna play. Got questions burning, riddles in your head. Come
Hello and welcome. Hi Party Girl, hi CM. How you doing? Don't forget, if you have a 3-card reading, you can also come in for a 1-card reading on the same day. I don't exclude you from doing that. I feel like these are different channels, so I let you get 1 read per channel per day per person. Alright, let's just move over to this screen first. Okay, so we're gonna light my white sage candle so we can clear any negative energies. I'll get Party Girl to get ready. Just say I understand and your like number and your question, and we'll work out the 3-card reading for you. I call upon the higher self to answer these questions. I seek only truthful answers which are aligned with the highest and greatest good for all concerned. Is that music up too loud in the background? I changed the level of the music and I'm not really sure. Okay, Party Girl, let me just see what we can do for you. The outcome for you when it comes to the teaching job you're interviewing for. Well, let's see. Sorry, Party Girl, just give me a second. I'm going to do your current path and outcome. How does this one sound? Your current path and outcome. That way you find out what your energies are and what you can do to change your energies if you need to. You find out the current path you're on and if this is a good choice for you. And you'll find out the outcome of your interview or the teaching job. So I hope that's okay, party girl. Thanks, party girl. Let's get your energy.
Welcome, welcome, cosmic friend. Apple Luna's here, let's transcend.
Let's get
Just for you,
your current path.
shining through. Like, subscribe, and share the glee. Donate a little help, support me. I'm real cheap, I ain't gonna lie. Honest readings reaching for the sky. No rip-offs here, no fabricated.
And let's get an outcome card. What will be the outcome? Will party girl get the job? Will party girl get the teaching job that she's interviewing for? Okay. Let's get your energy. So you got 6 of coins. It says strings are attached. Like, quite honestly, I can understand party girl because you literally need a job to make money to live. So I can see that you've got strings attached to this outcome. I feel like, okay, with this teaching job, you might have to do some things that are unpaid, or you might have to put in a few extra hours to teach the children that you don't get paid for. I feel like your employer is going to be dependent on you to do something that you might not want to do. And I feel like your employer is going to be greedy, and they're not going to value your work or your energy. Let's see current path. Babe, you've got a test of faith going on right at the moment. So if you're having a difficult time, like, God is testing you. So just keep that grit, keep that determination, put your head down and keep going. You need to hold the line and be persistent and maintain the position that you're in. Don't give up. And let's see if you're going to get the job. Oh, darling, it's only a maybe. The outcome of the job is a maybe. Let's see why. It says balance, trying to find balance. I just feel like someone was more resourceful in the interview. They might have interviewed better. I feel like you had moments of I feel like you're going to have moments of clarity in the interview, brilliance, and then other moments where it's not so great in the interview. So, party girl, what I want you to do is get dressed up. I want you to get one of your friends to pretend that they're interviewing you. Yeah, I'll get you an angel card. Yeah, that's what I was going to get next, party girl. It's a maybe. I feel like you've got to find balance. You've got to be flexible. I feel like they're going to ask you to do something that's beyond what you want to do. Yes, I know the interview is yet to happen, but you have to talk about things like they're already happening. Party girl. You always have to talk about things positively, like they're already happening, and you have to be positive about the outcome. So I want you to start manifesting this job. You deserve this job. and this job is for you. Just think that and just keep that in your mind. You already have this job. You just need to do the interview now, and you're waiting for the universe to snap back into place. Let's get you an angel answers card. CM, do you want to start getting ready? Good, take action. So, party girl, I hope that this isn't the only job you've applied for. Take action and apply for other jobs, because I feel like your employers aren't going to appreciate your work in this job. The time has come to take action. Your angels are waiting for you to take the next steps so that they can assist you along the path to your dreams. Do away with procrastination and uncertainty. In your heart, you know what to do. Get going. Whether you're focused upon career, relationships, or some other topic, the fulfillment of your wishes isn't going to just fall into your lap. You must be actively focused on the pursuit of what you want. And that's what I'm saying to you, like, don't just apply for one job, apply for many. All right, thank you, party girl. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Welcome in, Wolfie baby. Wolfie baby, you made the song today. CN, confessions. Cute and flirty ones. All right, darling. We're doing a confession reading for CN and the cop. Sounds like a TV show, CM and the cop. All right, confessions. Cute, funny ones. Well, we're in love and separation, and these are about one of the cutest decks I've got. I can't stop loving you no matter how I try. It's the first one. Let me see what I'm going to do. We'll get a twin flame love note. Twin flame love note. Now listen up close. There are rules to obey. No moderator here, just me and my say. Type, join to line up, get ready to queue. Type, I understand the instructions are true. Hit that like button, tell me your number's the key. For Appaloona's back. Aw, it's so cute. CN, I love you to the moon and back 1,000,000 times. That's so sweet. Alright, let me see what else I'm going to get out. Might get the pink hearts. God, I hope you haven't moved on. Like, you're not taking action towards him while he's in training. CM, it might be time to make contact with him and just touch base every now and again. Thank you, CM. That was cute. Hey, Vishali. How you doing? You're up late, Vishali. All right. That was CM done. So we'll have Dance and Glory up next. Dance and Glory, what are we doing with you? Now remember, if you don't see a 3-card reading that you like, look, I'm just making it up as I go. Oh, that's good, Shaylee. Thanks, Dance Guy. Do you want a confession reading or do you want a proper 3-card reading? So, message from O. We might do a confession reading. Okay? Like the one we just did, but with different cards. So we're going to get a love and separation. We're going to get a no contact confession, no communication confession. And a dark confession. I wish things could have been different. It's the first message. The second message is, you're mine. I get so pissed knowing other people could have you now. Is it toxic? Yeah, I don't care. I want the world to know you're mine. This person, although they might not be with you, and they might have been quite negative to you, they still think they're better than everyone. And Shaylee, you missed the afternoon readings. Yeah, I'm too tired, Shaylee. I just can't manage. All right, Dance and Glory. I feel unbalanced and uneasy. I don't know what to do to fix it. This person is feeling unbalanced at the moment. They're making decisions based on this feeling of imbalance, and they're making incorrect choices for the future. And they're making things worse, and it's making it so they can't fix whatever they're doing. They're jealous of anyone that you're seeing, anyone that you're talking to. They're jealous of people that interact with you on your social media. And they wish things could be different. I feel like this person feels like they're the best man for the job when everything is concerned. But I feel like he's a bit possessed. You just said he's possessed as you. He wants to possess you. And I was just feeling he's a little bit possessive with this Your Mine card. Quite honestly, Dance and Glory, you did the right thing by ending your relationship with this person. If you ended it, or maybe they broke your heart, and they're going to say, if they broke your heart, it's to teach you a lesson of what you don't want the next person to do, and to show you the signs to look for. of what could be inappropriate behavior. He isn't letting you go, he keeps coming back. Yeah, you won't take him back. Okay, Dancer Glory. If you feel like that's best for you, then you do that. I feel like he's possessive, I don't like his energy, and I think there's someone better for you. So we're both on the same page. Yeah. Alright, Dancing Glory. Look, Dancing Glory, try not to get readings about him, because it means that you're stuck in his energy and you're keeping this energetic bond between you every time you ask for a tarot reading about him. If you want to break the bond, you have to stop getting tarot readings about him and just stop thinking about him and giving him your energy, because you're feeding this I want to say desire of his. Alright, thank you, Dancing Glory. That was your read for today. Taya. Taya, did you go and listen to yesterday's song? You were in yesterday's song. And Vishalia, I'll put you in today's song. We'll just play a quick ad while I have a drink. Clear my throat.
Oh, the bringer of truth, daily terror, for free, what are you? You get a reading, he always resonates, but why the line when fate waits? Come on, baby, don't you know? Membership's the way to go, or toss a donation, skip the queue.
Well, we didn't have Taya come through, so we're going to move on to Wolfie Baby. Remember, Wolfie Baby, it is a 3-card reading. I don't mind if you pick the 3 cards you choose, as long as it's a 3-card reading. We'll just go over here in case you want to see what ones you can do, some options. Look, what's your resume like, Wolfie Baby? If you're not getting interviews in your country, could be about your resume. And if you go to another country, it's not going to change because it's the resume. It's not selling you properly. Let me just do a 3-card spread. We might do consult with a job agency or a job in. Okay, so we might do option 1, option 2, advice. So option 1 is to consult with a job agency for a job in another country. Option 2 can be fix your resume. What do you think about that? Okay. Should you consult with a job agency for a job in another country? Let's see how that goes. Sorry, Wolfie baby. What did you say? Salary is less in India. Okay. Okay. We'll get a card for option 2, like fix up your resume and I guess apply for jobs in India, which is something that you don't want to do. But Wolfie baby, you should send me your resume and I'll fix it up anyway so that you'll get a job when you go to these other countries. There's my email. That's right, Taya. Do you want to get ready? You can go next. Darling, I thought that said I lost interest, but it says I lost internet. And advice. All right. So if you consult with a job agency and get a job in another country, you might have to do certain things to stick by the rules of the other country when getting a job. For example, say if you're a doctor, you can't just go to another country and be a doctor. You've got to do a medical course and train and make sure that you're up to the speed. So you might have to do something like that. Look, this says self-sacrificing, so look, it says plot twist too. So I think it would be a good idea to hook up with a job agency to get overseas jobs, because I feel like if you try to get jobs in India where you are at the moment, I just feel like you're going to be doing a lot of work for not a lot of pay. You're going to be taken advantage of in India, unfortunately. I feel like there will be a plot twist. So I feel like, say you send me your resume, I go over it and have a look at it and see if we need to fix anything, make it pretty, do whatever we need to do with it. And then I feel like you'll be more successful. I feel like it's your resume that's not selling you, which is why you've been having trouble getting a job. We've got the Knight of Wands for option 2. Swept off your feet. I feel like if you stay in India and get a job there, then I feel like you will actually meet someone that is adventurous and rebellious, quite confident, very sexy, and they're going to be a shameless flirt. And I don't know if they're Mr. Right, but they might be Mr. Right now. I think if you go to another country, you'll be successful with your career. If you stay in India, you'll be successful with your relationships. Let's get advice. Two of Swords, frozen with indecision. Make a decision and stick with it. Don't change your mind. Just decide what you want to go, because it says you might be withholding your decisions because you have an unclear path. So, Wolfie baby, where do you want to be 5 years from now? Start doing the shit so that you can get where you need to get 5 years from now. and start believing that that thing that you want to happen 5 years from now is already happening, and manifest it to happen. This says that there will be obstacles no matter what you choose, because life is full of ups and downs. But you might come to a stalemate situation where you might have to make the decision for other people as well. So try not to be indecisive, my darling. Indecisive. Try not to be frozen with indecision. Thank you, Wolfie baby. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Taya, thanks for getting ready. We'll just put you up on the screen and we'll see what we're going to do for you. All right.
3-card reading just for you. Bringer of truth shining through. Like, subscribe, and share the glee. Donate a little help, support me.
We're going to do this.
I ain't gonna lie. Readings reaching for the sky. No rip-offs here, no fabricated tales. Just honest guidance lifting up your veils. Gotta read the disclaimer, gotta be fair. Book a 20-minute, $20 prayer.
We're going to do a feelings card and 2 confessions.
Donate a little help, support me. I'm real cheap, I ain't gonna lie. Honest readings reaching for the sky. Why get just one when you can have 3? A powerful spread for clarity. This ain't that other channel, gotta be clear. 3 cards are better, banish all your fear.
Okay, let me get one of these.
Rules are simple, listen close and tight.
Sid's current feelings. What are Sid's current feelings?
You see, then I understand, and your number to me. No pregnancy questions, that's a no-go zone. If you're the third party, leave that man alone. Find your own
We'll get you 3 of these.
true. My predictions, take action, it's up to you.
Okay, I'll leave them there for a second.
It's for clarity, for you and me. Not fortune telling,
We'll get a no communication one.
is the mission right from the start.
And we'll get a separation one.
Superpower spark, watch your spirit fly. Exercises to strengthen, readings to guide, and the
Okay,
let your soul reside.
so at the moment, Sid might be letting go of something. He might be trying to let go of something that's happening in his life, something that's very stressful. And his focus and feelings are on this situation. And it could be, quite honestly, you, Taya, that is stressing him out. He's bottled up his feelings. So I'm not actually able to pick up his exact feelings. So let's try and get a thought from his head and see if we can get him that way. Missing you. I miss you. I wish things were different. And we've got,
Hey there, friend.
I'm tired of pretending that I don't love you. This person loves you. They're missing you, but they wish that things were different. They've got their emotions bottled up and they're feeling stress. They're trying to let go of something so that they can move forward.
Subscribe and share it too. Donations help me see the
And they're tired of pretending.
$20 with all my
All right, thank you, Taya. That was your reading for today.
just honest read.
Come back tomorrow for another free daily read.
Plant those seeds.
What's brutal? Better left unspoken? Was I brutal? I'm sorry if I was. I don't mean to be harsh. I have trouble feeling emotions because of my autism. So sometimes I don't realize I've hurt your feelings, to be honest. Oh, okay. I don't know. Better left than spoken, to be honest with you. I've got no idea what I say in the readings. Alright, let's move on with Shaylee. Welcome in, Y. Hey Morgan, how you doing? No, thank you guys. Embrace, accept, let go. Okay, Vishali, thank you for doing a proper 3-card reading. Hey, thank you, Vishali. Should you embrace this situation or person? Should you accept the situation as it is? Should you let go? Okay, so should you embrace this situation? I feel like you're going to get your heart broken. You're not going to get what you want. Someone is being manipulated here, and it could be you, Shaylee. This is saying that if you embrace this situation, you might be disappointed with the outcome. Someone might revoke their offers, or you might be obsessed with the outcome. So let's see if you accept the situation. If you accept the situation, harmony will be restored and the situation will resolve. You need to find common ground with the people involved in the situation and cooperate with them and find solutions instead of causing problems. Vishali, what should you do if you let go? Look at the Wheel of Fortune. I really feel like this is beyond your control. You're going to face life's challenges. You can't shy away from them. The times that you fail, you learn valuable lessons that help you grow. So don't be afraid of failure. I feel like this situation, if you let go, is going to be a luck of the draw sort of thing, where you might actually learn karmic lessons or have a turning point in your life, which will be a big push forward in the right direction for your awakening and your spiritual needs. Thank you, Vishali. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Oh, thanks, Taya. You like that I don't sugarcoat. Oh, thanks. Oh, what is this name? Kanya. Knock. We're calling you Knock. I cannot say your name. I'm just a poor dumb Aussie. I can't say your name. So we're going to call you Knock. All right. Alright, we'll do confession reading. Let me just change it. Yo, knock. You poor thing, darling, don't cry. Alright, let's get a love and separation card first. We're going to get this one here. And I feel like one of these, no communication. And we'll get you two of these. All right. I just said out loud, can you dig it? And I think I'm hilarious. Alright, knock. I think about you every day. This person still thinks about you. I've been dreaming about you. In my dreams, we are so free and in love. I wish I could stay there forever. No one compares. No matter how many people I've met and experienced, there's no one who compares to you. Like, this person thinks you're amazing, but they think of you every day. They never wanted to lose you. I'm feeling like there's another card in the separation deck. We've got that escalated quickly. We can't just go back to being friends. I thought I saw you with someone else and it crushed me. And last one, I blamed you for my own bullshit and that was unfair to you. There, you got an extra read. I just felt like your person's head needed to say a couple of things. Alright, thank you. Knock, that was your reading for today. You were lucky. I've never read for you before. When I read for someone the first time, I usually give them a few extra cards. So you got a few extra cards from me for your first read. Thank you. Better left unspoken. Portraits. So you guys haven't really been in here. So what we're doing is just eye understanding, putting your like number like normal. You can ask a question and I'll work out a 3-card reading, or you can ask for a 3-card reading that's on the screen. And portraits and better left unspoken, if you want to come in and talk to me, here's the link. I think we can do it together, all three of us talking. If you want to do that, that's an option as well. But I'll get you to just understand and put your like number and get ready. portraits, better left unspoken. We'll just play a quick video.
Prediction, a mystical kiss. Skip the hour wait, the endless queue. A small donation just for you. Membership's cheap, just $3.99. Or leave a review.
The link is just above Better Left Unspoken's. It looks like Better Left Unspoken doesn't want to come in, so you want a relationship. What about them? Relationship advice. Maybe that. What do you think of that? That? Or maybe them. Yeah, what about them current? Oh, he's waiting. He's trying. You don't have to turn on your camera either. You can leave that off. We'll get them current path and a confession. What do you think of the music portraits? Morgan, I made all the music myself with an AI generator. And let's get a card for Morgan. What is it? Morgan's energy. This should be interesting for you, Morgan. Let's get a card. Oh, we got someone coming in. Hello. Hang on, just wait for a sec. I'll turn you on. Hello.
What's up?
How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
It's great to see you both. You want to stay there for your reading?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, so that one's card for your current path. And I'm going to get a confession. So what am I thinking? You're not loving separation. You're not... what about a dark confession from Morgan?
Ooh, okay. From me?
Let's see what you really think. Okay, so you're gonna have to tell me how I do, Morgan, because I'm actually reading you for Better Left Unspoken. So, your energy, you've got clarity of thoughts. You know exactly where you're heading. You know exactly what you want to do, and you're fucking going to go there no matter what. You're focused. You're very action orientated, and your claircognizant abilities are going off the Richter scale at the moment. You are seeing a clear choice, and you are heading towards it, and you are decisive at the moment, Morgan. Your current path, you're trying to manifest your dreams. You're trying to think of the future. You're not just thinking about what you need right now. You're thinking what you need 10 years from now, what your family's going to need and what your children are going to need. And you're starting to work on a plan to move towards that, to have enough money to be able to afford all that, and to have the career that you want and the acknowledgement that you deserve. But I want to say it might be a time to stop and just have a little bit of pleasure. Take some time and rest instead of working so hard, because I feel like you're working hard, you're loving hard, and you're leveling up in different places right now and making progress. But this progress might come to a halt if you keep on making this fast progress. It has to be slow and steady. All right, let's get a dark confession. I tried to run from this connection, but my soul craves you.
That's real. That's honest.
All right, how did I go, Morgan?
That's pretty accurate. I think it's also accurate for Jason to
What are you talking about?
be like working hard and needing to relax.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, I feel like
Not that I'm not working hard, but he needs to relax.
I don't know what that means.
when you do your readings, that takes a lot of brain power, and it's the same as being physically working. So,
True.
you know what I mean? Just because you're not physically working doesn't mean you're not working, Morgan.
That's true. And it's not that I don't work hard. I just think that I'm better at relaxing than he is.
Definitely.
All right, my darling. Do you want to go next? You want to just say I understand, so we get that out of the way?
I understand.
Yeah, and make sure you hit that like for me. What's your question?
I guess we'll do. What did you do?
I just said relationship.
I guess the same for him.
Okay, let's do the same. Let me just put you on the screen. There, that one. Okay. Well, let's get a card for Better Left Unspoken. Let's get a card for Better Left Unspoken's current path, or the relationship's current path, whatever comes up. And let's get a confession from... We're going to get it from the other dark confession deck, which can actually show the evil side of someone.
I need to do that. That evil laugh is awesome.
Well, the problem is you should only be giving him the illusion of free choice, always. Only ever give him two options.
That's fair. I'll remember that.
Only one option.
Like,
This
you don't say, what do you want for dinner? Because they could pick anything, like a roast dinner to a slow-cooked meal. But if you say, do you want beef or chicken? That's the illusion of free choice.
That's true.
Where's the beef?
All right.
Hey.
How long have you guys been together?
6 years.
Going on.
Wow, that's a long time.
I know, right? How did you make it? Scorpio and Aquarius.
All
Oh,
right, let's see what Better Left Unspoken's energy is. We've got Knight of Swords. Your energy is being going. You don't have a balanced energy. You might be talkative and you might be talking about doing a whole heap of shit, but you never get off your ass and start doing it. You might do one or two things, but there's a lot of big dreams that you're not taking action towards. Better Left Unspoken. You're a maverick, so you are thinking about doing several different things at once. Try to focus on one at a time. Then you'll be more successful. I feel like your scattered energy means you're like a crackhead and you never get anything done.
Damn. That is not real. I get everything done.
Yeah, just too much.
Of course, I don't think that you're taking drugs at all. Don't think that.
Only on Wednesdays.
But that scattered energy where you're starting several things and you're not quite finishing anything, or you're only finishing one thing
That's
out
Morgan's
of the
problem on the
several
line.
things. I feel like you're impatient. You want everything to happen
I
right
forget.
now or yesterday. And I feel like you are focused, but you might be focused on the wrong thing. You're witty and you're daring and you're very blunt. And
People think I'm an
you've got
asshole,
this
too.
seize the day energy.
Oh, my God.
But you got to remember that there is a tomorrow. You don't do everything today.
No.
All right,
guaranteed.
and see your current path.
Yeah.
You've got a heavy load on you. You might be feeling a little bit overwhelmed. You might be stressed and worried more so than more, because I just feel like you've got more responsibilities. You might be over the limit with some things like spending or trying to get advertising for your business and not having the spare cash to be able to advertise your business, to get people in, to make money, to pay for more advertising. Do you know what I mean? I feel like it's a vicious cycle. And I feel like you're over the limit, a little bit overwhelmed. But I want you to know that you're almost there. You just need to keep going. Try to say no a little bit to things. You know, if something's too much for you, or you simply don't want to do it, just simply tell Morg, I'm not into that. I'm not feeling it.
Fair.
Okay, let's get your confession card. And you got
no.
obsessive love. Everything I do is to make sure you stay in my life.
That's tough.
So that's your dark side.
That's not a bad dark side. I mean,
Yeah, true.
Could be
It's
worse.
not a bad dark side.
Could be.
could be a lot
So
worse.
how did I go with that one?
Pretty accurate.
Yeah, for sure.
Nailed it.
Excellent.
Thank you, Luna.
That's all right. Thank you for coming in and chatting with me. It was lovely to see you.
Have a great day.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. All right, that was fun. All right, let's move on to Danya and why, if you would get ready. Hey, Curdy. Oh, thanks for the feedback, Morgan. Yeah, it is easy to do as long as you have a stable internet connection and a decent phone. But I loved it too. I loved talking to you. I like to be more personal. Thanks, Danya. Ooh, I like your 3-card read. Let me just change it on the... Let me just change the thing. Future advice. Thanks, Wyatt. I'll be with you after Danya. All right. Thanks, Danya. Anyone else that wants to come in, you're welcome to. Just ask me for the link. Present. future career and studies.
Donations help me see the light. $20 with all my might. No rip-offs here, just honest reads. Read the disclaimer
And advice.
20 minutes, 20 clams. Let's unlock your future plans.
All right, let's see what we've got. So, present, about your career and studies. Okay, this card is not going to tell me about your career and studies. It's going to tell me about your love life. The Page of Cups is a romantic person. They're a youthful dreamer, an idealist, and you could have this energy in the present. You could be dreaming about being successful and getting top marks in your studies, but you need to be a realist as well. You need to understand that you're not going to get top marks if you don't study. You're not going to get full marks because basically no one gets full marks. And with your career, I think it's a matter of listening to your inner voice about where you want to be and what makes you happy and brings you passion. You are a bit sensitive, Danya, and you need to concentrate on your spiritual enlightenment rather than making money, because your spiritual enlightenment will make you rich. Career and studies for the future. You need to release the self-limiting beliefs. And you need to know that you have the mental strength to do whatever you need to do, Danya. Basically, the future is up to you. So whatever you do, wherever you go, and whatever you decide to try, that is how your future is going to be. If you sit back and wait for things to come to you, you're going to be waiting forever. So be a person of action and take back your power. You need to set yourself free and escape from some sort of situation or person and conquer your self-doubt so that you can be more successful in the future. And the advice: don't have unhealthy attachments. And they might be attachments to money, it could be attachments to people, situations, or jobs that don't suit your higher purpose. This says you need to take care of yourself and stop enabling people to be assholes to you. You don't need to seek approval from anyone but yourself and God. And this is about codependency. So I want you to try and be an individual person and have your own hobbies, your own likes and dislikes. When love comes towards you, you need to be a complete person, not half a person looking for another half a person to complete yourself. Thank you, Danya. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Oh, I made you laugh. Yay. What did I make you laugh about? Oh my God, what? Is that bad, Danya? Did I do something bad? Oh, so true. Okay. Letting me know that it resonates. I didn't know what your oh my God was. What is coming towards you? Present, future advice for you too, why? What's coming towards? Thank you, Danya. Let's get what's the presently coming towards why? Let's get what's coming towards why in the future. and the advice. Yeah, sure. I'll send you the link. I'll wait to call your cards until you come in. And advice. All right. Victoria Rose, do you want to get ready in the background? If you don't know what 3-card read, just do your I understand, your like, and your question. Why, darling, are you coming in? Why, darling, I'm going to have to do this reading? Where are you? You're not talking to me. Oh, here we go. Hello, darling. I don't think it's very good.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, good. Your internet's pretty bad, so it might drop out.
Oh, okay. I'm in a back house. I'll just get off.
No, it's okay. Just stay on it. Is present, future, and advice okay?
That's okay. I'll get out. I'll get out. I'll get out.
Okay. So the energy of, hang on. All right. The energy is the Ace of Wands for the present. It's saying you need an outlet for your, I feel like, okay, so why? I feel like you've got all this pent up energy inside you. You know, like all this energy that you've got from your soulmate mission with Steve. And all your pent up energy from worrying about where the next job is coming from. And all this energy about wanting to be happy and just alive. I don't know. I feel like there's a couple of things that are bubbling under the surface that you might be ignoring. I feel like sometimes you put on a brave, happy face when you're feeling sad or upset when you shouldn't. There's a glitch. It's not working. Why? Honestly, your internet's not very good. I just feel like you've got many ideas and many plans, but you're actually lacking direction about which direction to take. But I feel like you've got emerging ideas, and this is going to be an inception point where something is going to start to happen for you. What is coming towards you in the future? Look, it says the Sun card in reverse. It's got much the same meaning as the upright position, saying that you need to count your blessings more. You need to play more and have some more fun. I know that you're definitely your authentic self, but you need to give yourself a permission slip to not be happy about things, because I feel like you spend a lot of your time being happy, a lot of your energy being happy and looking at the positive side of things, And sometimes it is okay. You're allowed to have a permission slip to be upset and to be in a bad mood. You're extremely optimistic, and this is a yes card. So look, honestly, why? Whatever you put your mind to, you're going to get in the future. But you just need to put your mind to one thing at a time and stop scattering your energy. We've got the 8 of coins for advice. And this is saying that you need to be dedicated to your craft. A singer needs to sing every day. A tarot reader needs to read tarot every day. And a boudoir photography person needs to take boudoir photography every day or do something towards the tarot, the boudoir photography business. It says that this is a specialty area and you need to pay attention to the details because there are a lot of competitors for you. This card sees that you are going to be self-employed in something and you will have achievements in this job. This is about mastering a position and being committed to doing this position. So I feel like as long as you're committed, as long as you have dedication to the craft and you do a little bit every day, you're going to be successful. I thank you, why that was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Victoria Rose, are you in the room? We're going to call Manifest Abundance up. Just, I need to have a vape, so just give me a 30-second break.
You're standing in line, phone in your hand, for Apolluna's cards, understand. Our wait, sometimes more, it's true, for a glimpse of fate just for you. Career, love, maybe a ghost or two. You ask her to rummage right on through people's thoughts, a tangled mess, it's a scene so complicated.
Alright, thanks Manifest Abundance. Understand, thanks for that.
Bringer of truth, that's the Luna brand. Awakening your soul, lending you a hand. A year we've waited, prep for this grand show. Superpowers blooming,
I'm just typing it up. Oh, so chic. I'm listening to the music. I actually love it. A general universal message. Universal message. So the first card we're going to get, obviously, messages from the universe. Next card we're going to get is a cosmic message. And the last card we're going to get, I'm feeling the spirit messages. All right, let's start with the message from the universe. Yeah, why? I get it. If you frequently give yourself permission to doodle, wander, and be totally unproductive, and you actually relish such interludes, I can guarantee that your genius, creativity, and productivity will increase exponentially. Like, I've got to be honest with you, Manifest Abundance. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I just do it every day. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I just get up every day and deal with that. Like this morning, I had to do a quick private reading for an Etsy customer. And I just made it up as I went. I did a quick video so that I could do a start. And yeah, there were issues with typing in messages. So I had to get them to type on Etsy. But if I had planned it and it didn't work, I wouldn't have been able to think of a way around it. It's that I don't plan and that I just let things happen, that things happen for me. Give yourself some credit for doing a good job at this whole living thing. Give yourself some credit, Manifest Abundance. You're doing a great job with what you have and the information that you have with you as well. Let's get a spirit message. Curdy, darling, can you get ready? I'll push you up on the queue in a second. If you could get ready though, Curdy. All right. Ew, we got two. I'm going to give you both. Manifest. And Manifest, you got to check out my viewers' songs. You pretty much make, because you're in both readings, I try to put everyone in this 3-card reading show into the song if I can. But you won't always make it into the 1-card reading show because there's more people. Whenever you talk to us, it never goes unheard. We hear every single word. This is your confirmation that we are assisting you, guiding you, and ensuring your wishes finally come to fruition. Be patient. Everything will come together for you. And the best way to do this is to make a wish and then stop thinking about it. Because you're manifesting on it. You're causing blockages and problems with your manifestation by thinking about it. You need to ignore what everyone else is doing and achieving. Your life is about breaking your own limits and outgrowing yourself to live your best life. You are not in competition with anyone else. Plan to outdo your past, not other people. And that's the other thing I do. I never compare myself to other people. I compare myself to myself last year or yesterday, but never to other people. And that was a difficult lesson to learn. When I stopped comparing myself to other people, I found out that I was enough. Thank you, Manifest Abundance. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another 3 daily read. Hi, Curdy. How you doing? Yeah, Curdy, it's fine. I don't want to confuse people too much by being too strict about the 3-card reading. So I'm pretty relaxed. I'm pretty relaxed in both my channels. Like my 1-card channel, you get more than 1 card. And my 3-card channel, you get 3 cards on whatever question you ask. It doesn't have to be a proper 3-card read. Alright, just let me put these last deck of cards away. If I didn't put them away between each person, it would be a schmozzle back here. I'm doing well, Curdy. Alright, let's put you up on the screen so we know we're talking to you. A message from A, so we're going to do confessions. Are they in no contact or separation? Or are they your soulmate? Just a little bit of information, so I know which decks to choose. The first deck I'm feeling is the yes, no contact. Okay. The first deck I'm feeling is the Dark Confessions deck. All right. The next deck I'm feeling is the no contact deck, no communication. And the last one I'm feeling is the love in separation.
Welcome, cosmic friend. Apple Luna's here, let's transcend. 3-card reading just for you. Bringer of truth, shining through. Like, subscribe, and share the glee. Donate a little help, support me. I'm real cheap.
Okay. Let's get the first one, a dark confession from your person A. I need to free myself from fear and doubts. I am a caged bird. Look, this person fears everything, Curdy. They fear if this relationship is going to work out. They fear if it's not going to work out. And so they're not going to come towards you if they feel like they're going to fail. And they're literally, their thoughts and feelings, their doubts and fears are keeping them caged and stopping them from moving towards anyone. We've got ghosted. I'm sorry I disappeared. I needed to get away and clear my head. And we've got, you deserve better than I can provide for you. Curdy, can I be honest with you? I don't think this is your person. I feel like there's someone better for you. So we're going to give you a love and romance card because you haven't been in for a read for a while. Let's see what Curdy's love life has in store for them. We got window. Now remembering that if you're looking at the closed door, you can't see the open window, Curdy. It says, a new adventure in love is coming. Get ready. A new adventure, Curdy. Not an ex-adventure. Alright, thank you, Curdy. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read.
Like, subscribe, and share the glee. Donate a little help, support me. I'm real cheap.
Hey, Drishti. Thank you for posting your comment. You are number 1 on the queue, and I don't mind if the person who is number 1 on the queue posts. without being asked, so that's fine. Thank you, Cody. That was your read. Don't be looking at that closed door. And I gotta say, don't be giving this person your energy by asking about tarot readings for them, because you're keeping an energetic cord attached to them every time you get a reading. It gets stronger. So why don't you ask about your love life instead of your life with this person? Do you get what I mean? Just ask your questions in a slightly different way. You can still get the same information you need. Rishti, thank you, darling. What does Omkar think or feel about me? Does he want me to be with him again? Will he ask me? I understand. All right, look, you've asked a lot of questions. We're doing a 3-card reading, so let's change one of these. Just let me edit this. Think, feel. With you again. And ask you. Morning, Andrea. We're going to close off the queue now because I've got to close up, do my social media posts, and then get ready for the 1-card reading show. Hey, Yushi, listen to this. How does Omkar think or feel about Drishti? Does he want to be with Drishti again? We're going to get the yes/no cards for that. Does he want to be with Drishti again? And will he ask you? That's another yes or no. Will he ask you? Okay, so I'm going to get out a support card. Just give me a second. We've got your feelings are valid, so we're going to pull a couple of these out too. So your person is frozen with indecision. They don't know whether to move forward or not. They have an unclear path and they are withholding their feelings and emotions and avoiding feeling anything. There are obstacles in your path with this person because of their behaviours. And I feel like you're at a stalemate or an impasse where this person is not going to change and you can't change them. Let's get their feelings. They're feeling sorrow at the moment. They might be feeling sorrow about your connection. They feel like you need to slow down. Trauma. They're feeling sorrow. And they are frozen with indecision. Their path is unclear. Let's get what does it say? Does he want to be with you again? We've got a yes card, but it is in reverse. It is the Knight of Wands, and in reverse it means your person is arrogant, they're reckless, they're overconfident, and they're a show-off. And it says that quite honestly, they're too proud to ask you to be with you again. Like, they would have to admit shit, or they would have to make you admit shit and take the blame for shit for this to work, and they can't work out how to do this. Is he going to ask you? We've got a yes in reverse, so it says that he might be traveling, or he might be going on a holiday. Honestly, overconfident that he can come when he wants. Yeah, it could be that overconfident he can come and go as he pleases, because we've got that this is bad timing. Bad timing. This connection is losing momentum. Christine, I've closed the queue off, but I'll squeeze you on at the end if you want. Look, it's bad timing for this person at the moment. So, Drishti, look, I would just give them a little bit of time and space. Omikar does think and feel about you. He feels sorrow that he's not with you, but he also feels trauma from a past relationship. And so I feel like he's actually going, I'm scared if this will work out, and I'm scared if this won't work out. What do you mean, Drishti? What is the meaning of? I've just done a whole reading with 3 cards. I'm just at the moment relating back to all the cards and finishing up your reading. I'm not going to go through it again. If you don't understand, Drishti, maybe you're with the wrong reader. Basically, it's saying bad timing. Basically, on this card, it's saying that he is arrogant and he thinks that he can come and go as he pleases. He is feeling sorrow about this connection, but he thinks you need to slow down, and he's feeling trauma, and he is frozen with indecision at the moment. So the first card I got was he's frozen with indecision, which means all your other questions were redundant because he's not going to make a decision. He's frozen with indecision. You want to know what they all mean? That's what they all mean. Lady Luck, I've closed the queue off. Yes, Drishti, you should always let situations unfold naturally. Now, if you are like this person, it is a good thing to let them know that you exist, like once a week or once a month, by sending them a goodwill message, something good energy, high, funny, or that has high energy, or is kind and loving. Like you might send a loving quote, or you might send a funny video, just to let them know you're alive so they don't forget about you. Because, Drishti, the thing is, most people have about 150 things that they're doing at once, and you don't. Look, the squeaky wheel gets the oil, Drishti. It's one of the matrix rules now. The squeaky wheel gets the oil. So if you just sit back and don't do anything, he's not, like, nothing will happen. But if you come and interact with him a little bit, like, let him know that you're still alive, and you say you talked to him yesterday, you're talking every day, that's great. Then you don't have to let him know you're alive. So let it unfold naturally and let him be the leader. help him make the decision though, Drishti, by giving him the illusion of free choice. So instead of saying, what do you think about this connection? You know, how do you feel about me? Instead of saying that, he could say anything. He could say, I hate you. You would say to him, do you want to be in a relationship or do you want to remain friends for a while and see what happens? And only give him two options when you're talking to him. This will mean that he doesn't get as confused. His indecision will go away because he's only got two choices. That's like not overwhelming. Whereas right now he's thinking, should I be in a relationship? Should I not be in a relationship? Should I marry this person? What if this works out? What if this doesn't work out? What if I get her pregnant and I have to stay with her? What if her parents don't like me and her family doesn't like me? And all these things are going through this person's head all at once. So when you only give them two options, they're like, wow, this is easy. So keep that in mind, please, Drishti. Thank you, Drishti. That was your reading for today. MG.
Hey there, stargazer, feeling a little lost. Apple Luna's here, no matter the cost.
Thanks, MG.
Birds are calling, whispering your name, ditching the one card, embracing the flame. So like it, subscribe and share the
I love this song.
a little donation
Um,
above $20 for 20 minutes. A private peek, 3 cars, darling, are oh so chic.
you current path and outcome. Is that okay? Let's get MG's energy because sometimes you might be doing things that block you. So let's get your energy. Let's get current path. Are you on the right path? And the outcome. It's all so chic. Alright. So your energy. You have an emotional imbalance at the moment, MG. You might be codependent with your job, with a hobby, or with a person or a situation. You might be being a little bit irrational when you're making your decisions. And you might be a little bit melancholy or a little bit sad. You might be, because you're a bit sad, being a bit gullible. Listening to the rose cut, it's like a story and someone's telling it through rose-colored glasses. Please don't tell me you're wallowing in any negativity, which is causing this imbalance. I actually feel like this imbalance has a lot more to do with you over planning into the future. So you're going, oh, I want this. So you've started heading towards this thing and you've got a couple of blocks along the way from the angels. And you've gone, well, I still want this, so you're still headed towards this. And I feel like this thing might not be the best thing for you. I feel like if you were open to more options and didn't plan as, then opportunities would come your way more often. I feel like you've got tunnel vision on this option so that you can't see the other options that are available to you. The hangman says you need to be looking at things from a different perspective. As I said, I feel like you've got this tunnel vision where you're so solely focused on one thing that you're not even thinking about the other things that could happen, that could be equally as good. This says if you look at things from a different perspective, you might have an aha moment. And this will help you, this will be one of the catalysts to help you go through the awakening. Whatever you're waiting for, because you know it's going to work out in your favor, whatever you're waiting for is going to either cause you to awaken because you have such joy and love in your heart, or awaken because you're disappointed and you're broken. But I feel like if you don't put so much emphasis on the outcome and what you need, because you don't need it, you just want it. You got to remember that. Then I feel like the outcome will be better. You've just got to untangle your you've caused blockages by wanting things to work out and thinking about things and thinking about how they could work out. You know, the worst case scenario of what could happen and the best case scenario. Running these scenarios over in your head actually cause blockages. I want you to know you don't need to worry. You're going to get the rewards from your labor, and I feel like this outcome is going to go in your favor today. I feel like you're going to have satisfaction. I feel like you need to find someone to celebrate on your own. So I feel like this is a great accomplishment for you. But if you want to talk to anyone about your accomplishment, MG, you can email me. It's important to stop and celebrate and get other people to pat you on the back for doing a good job when you accomplish something like you're going to accomplish today. This is going to cause you to be more mature, and it's going to bring fulfillment into your life and more freedom, maybe even more money, because it's the 9 of coins. I think you're going to be successful, MG. Thank you, MG. That was your read for today. Did that resonate, MG? I'm not sure. Because it feels like I'm telling a fictional story with my cards that only resonate with you. So I like it when you let me know that the cards resonated. All right, Andrea. Christina, you still in the room? Andrea, what are we doing with you? Let's just move to the choices we have. And don't just remember, if you don't know what you want, just I understand, like, and then also ask your question and I'll work out a 3-card reading for you. So I don't want to confuse you. If it's too hard, just let me do it for you and just ask your question like normal in the other channel. Thank you, MG. I hope you are successful. Andrea and Christine. With cards in my hand, Australia's blonde Rita gonna help you.
Yeah. Yo, it's Apple Luna, bringer of the truth. In the tarot game, uncovering the sleuth. Hit that like if you're vibing with my flow. This prediction rap, just for you to know. Swipe up, skip the queue, it's the tarot groove. Join the club 399, let's move. Don't wait an hour, get your future on track. Turn your...
Hi, Christine. Do you want to get ready, darling? What are we doing with you today? Thanks for waiting, darling. I typically only do about 15 readings. What did I do today? 17. Some of the people weren't there though. Yeah, I can usually only fit about 15 or so readings in. I'm running late for my social media posting. Hi Nisha. Nisha, you'll have to wait until I open the one card reading show. I'm closed down. I've got to get off so I can do my social media posting before I start up the one card read show. Okay, interesting. You know, Christine, I wish I knew more about America in this respect. But I will ask a pendulum. Let me just get a camera up. Now, this is a 3-card reading show, Christine. So we're going to get...
Awakening crazies, welcome to the fold. Share your weird stories, let your truth be told.
we might do... USA. Then we might do gold. Pendulum. Okay, this is what we will do, Christine. We'll do the pendulum first, though, because that's what you've asked for first. Hi. Christine, do you want to just, I understand for me? Oh, yeah, there it is. I see it. I see it. All right. Let's do the pendulum first. I feel like using this pendulum today. Looks like a dirty old rock. Tell me yes. Tell me no. It's the USA's goal to get rid of taxes, like get rid of the IRS. The pendulum says no. Now, Christine, there's something you don't know about that's happening in America, and it's about sovereignty. So let me just explain. When you're born, you get a birth certificate which is called a life birth certificate, which has your footprint in red ink on it. And that gets hidden from you, and that enslaves you. And then you get to register the birth, and they give you a registered strawman business in return. Now that means your name in all capital letters. Any name that uses a title like Mr., Miss or Sir, and also a surname, so S-I-R name, not S-U-R name. So your natural name is just Christine, all lowercase, not Christine, middle name, surname, right? When you put that on the register for your birth, you're registering a business. Now, not only are the people straw men, but your country is a straw man. So your country used to be called America. Now it is called the USA, the United States of America. And that is your straw man because you write USA in capital letters. So you can't get rid of taxes because there is a king and a queen straw man in your country, and all the bills, all the government departments like taxes, debt collectors, and who else? All government departments, they are owned by the king and queen of your country. The king and queen of your country also owns you as a slave, and that's why they can't get rid of taxes. Because if they got rid of taxes, the king and queen wouldn't get their money, and they don't give a fuck about us. They only care about their money. And Christine, if you get in contact with me via email, okay, so when you were 21, you should have gotten a key. That key is to tell you that your trust fund is empty. Now, I can show you that trust fund. You have been weighed as gold and put on the stock exchange as a commodity. And the world is using your money, your trust fund, to fund its endeavours while it charges you for the pleasure. They can't get rid of this pretense, so taxes have to stay. Let's get a USA card. Let's get a gold card. Hi guys, coming into the room, Miss J. I'm sorry I've closed off. You'll need to add my other channel. I'm going to start a live on there in about half an hour. Alright, so America might have a lack of money, and that's another reason why they can't stop the taxes, because I feel like they do dodgy shit to make you pay extra tax so that it covers their ass for certain things. You know, and we wouldn't get new things like roads and commodities like toilet blocks out in public if we didn't pay this money. There is a lack of opportunity in America because I feel like there's not that much opportunity anymore. Like everything comes at a cost and nothing is free anymore. That's why I do everything for free. And let's get a card for the goal. The goal of America is to find balance, to juggle its money and balance its books. But what it's doing is it's borrowing from Peter to pay Paul and just transferring money from one place to another and never actually fixing up the debt. Tell me if that resonated, because I know nothing about America. That was just my card read. I know nothing about American politics. I know about the sovereignty thing, but that's what I'm picking up on the cards for America's energy. Thank you, Christine. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Leboni, I've closed off the queue because I have to do my social media posting and I've only got a half an hour now. Usually it takes an hour. So, thank you, Christine. All right, that is it for our show today. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to add my other channel. I will be live in about half hour, 40 minutes. But watch out for my social media posts and my viewers song, because you could be in it. Sorry, Leboni. See you at the One Card Show. All right, light and love, guys. See you tomorrow for the 3 card reads.
Alright, listen up, you see. Apple Luna signing off for you and me. Readings are closed, the cards are laid to rest, but don't you worry, put your mind at ease, yes. Subscribe to both the channels now. Free tarot reads, gonna show you how. 1 card wonders, 3 card mysteries revealed. The secrets that you seek, soon to be unsealed. But always read the disclaimer before you start to glean the coded cosmic truth behind the fortune screen. Feeling impatient, wanna jump the queue. Donations the key, just for me and you. Or join the membership with glee and unlock exclusive secrets instantly. No lies, no fibs, no made-up fairy tales. Just honest insight breaking through the veils. She's intuitive, a spiritual guiding light, awakening you to banish endless night. And the great deception, lift the heavy load. A gift from God, straight from the cosmic road. She's even in the Bible, a modern scripture star, here to help you shine no matter where you are. Subscribe to both the channels now. Free tarot reads, gonna show you how. 1 card wonders, 3 card mysteries revealed. The secrets that you seek, soon to be unsealed. But always read the disclaimer before you start to glean the coded cosmic truth behind the
Apple is here with a playful grin, bringer of truth, let the magic begin. 3 cards she'll lay just for you to see, a glimpse of your fate, wild and free. Like, subscribe, share the light.